special. It's not often that ProSouth gets to run on Veterans Day itself, so the fact that we actually have former military on the roster as well as in the audience and all around the world on YouTube watching, let's take a moment to honor those who have either served for our military as well as paid the ultimate sacrifice and are no longer with us on this Veterans Day. Let's give them one hell of a show!
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live. I'm the
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
If James Hardy interrupts me one more time, I'm the Wicked Nemesis, being joined by Matthias Darkthorn. Two of the best managers to ever step foot in this building, and we are at it from the get-go. Our champion, Marcus Eriks, is here. The opportunity, Marcus Eriks, it is the autumn of opportunity here at ProSouth and Wrestling is General.
Wasting no time whatsoever. We got the champion out right off the bat.
And he's in his green for all the fallen heroes out there. Those of you, Veterans Day, we really appreciate your service. For those that gave it all, some gave some gave it all. We lost Vietnam.
Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? Your and still champion after last week's fair and square decision. You see,
You have to check out members only for that.
Dallas and I made history last week as it was the shortest match for the ProSouth Championship ever. And that being said, that means we do have a new #1 contender. So let's not waste any time. Let's bring him out.
Of course, as only the champ can do, calling out the #1 contender. The Prophet, a man that you know all too well, Brother Azrael.
Indeed.
The 84 Buick is here. What a specimen, a mutant himself.
Exactly. The champion's calling out his #1 contender, but the #1 contender is not exactly shy about coming out here either.
When you're that big, you can do what you want to do. And Azrael does what he wants to do.
Indeed he does.
I asked Azrael what direction he thinks he's going to go as #1 contender. He said, that way.
Azrael goes in one direction, that's forward.
Absolutely. You have to see Azrael in person. You should be here at the ProSouth Palace. I don't know the address. I'm not a mark like James.
I knew the old one, I don't know the new one offhand.
Was it 1776 Industrial Parkway?
First of all, Azrael,
Get on Google, I don't know.
I'll be the first to tell you congratulations.
Crowd does not appreciate our champion.
Oh, they're fickle fans, so what do you expect?
Being #1 contender and all. I spoke to Midas just the other night, and he tells me you guys are actually searching for the tag team titles, man. So what we were thinking is maybe you take that #1 contendership and you go for the tag team titles.
Yes.
You get a 2-for-1 deal here.
Absolutely.
You can tell, man.
He's not scared, he's hesitant.
The Primacy Tag Team Champions.
There's a great ring to it.
We've seen it before. I'm sure they'd love to do it again.
Now, I've already spoken with Amy, and she says this is okay, but it's all up to you. What do you say?
What a gentleman, what a champ, giving the option, like a 5th-year option for a player out of his rookie contract with Azrael. The champion. Oh, God. Why? You can tell by the golden shower that can only mean one person. It's Dorian, period. Infringement. Gimmick infringement. Dorian, period, is here. What does he have to say? And does anyone care?
I'm still waiting to hear from Azrael.
That's what I thought, yeah! He had the microphone. Dorian, of course, not a gentleman.
Not at all. Everything in time. Azrael is ready to give his opinion to our champion.
How is your wife the better wrestler in the company?
I'll have to get back to you on that one. I guess we're just skipping ahead to our first match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Already in the ring, he is the Prophet, Brother Azrael. And his opponent, this is Dorian.
So our first matchup tonight is Dorian, period, against the Prophet, Brother Azrael. There's no raindrop or drop top. Your referee, Santiago.
We're starting off a hot night. It's a little cliche to say, but because we say it every week, but we've got an amazing lineup tonight. Unfortunately, we're starting it off with Dorian. I promise it gets better.
We promise. You hear Matthias and Wicked Mrs. We give our promise. This is going to get better. It's not just going to be Dorian, period, all night. Put him in the turkey outfit. He did better.
Put him in a body bag.
They don't make body bags that big. Why somebody's screaming about a body bag? Of course, your number one contender, Azrael, last week, surprising everyone. I don't think anyone expected Azrael to be your number one contender, but he is your number one contender for the ProSouth Heavyweight Championship or whatever championship he wants, whatever championship he feels like he deserves.
I'm still waiting to hear which one he chose. But Dorian went and messed it up.
Dorian, period, can mess up a wet dream. Believe me, I know.
Oh, no.
You hear that? Dorian, period, here. Ah! Nice side headlock.
We don't normally see a lot of technical wrestling out of Brother Azrael.
But those side headlocks that he puts on are so crisp and so tight.
Of course.
You cannot see any light in between those.
Oh, no.
Those
Brother
arms.
Azrael is one of the more powerful people on the ProSouth roster.
Absolutely.
So anything he does is done with authority.
And with power.
Yes.
Dorian trying for the hammerlock. Trying to extend the fingers, the elbows, the wrist. We go to go behind, another side headlock. Crush his head, throw it in the front row. Rest in peace to Gallagher. But we may have a Gallagher situation here. Do we have raincoats and plastic for the front row?
Dorian might actually be entertaining should that happen.
That's not going to happen.
Oh, no, that's not going to work.
He is on a road to nowhere. Come on inside. Dorian's not that guy.
He's on the road in front of an 84 Buick, as you say. It's not going to go well.
There you go.
Well, okay, do something different.
The toe kick, swinging that record takes the 84 Buick down.
Color me surprised.
What color is that, purple?
Maroon.
Basement clothesline, taking Azrael completely down. Azrael back to his feet. Dorian right there, ducking under. Drop kick. Oh, finally off his feet. It's the most fire we've seen from Dorian, period, in some time. Dorian, period, of course, lost the last 6 matches he's been a part of, unless he's part of the turkey crew or the wing crew or whatever the hell they call them. Church's chicken.
I don't know.
Thanksgiving Thursday. All the veterans out there, we do appreciate it. Appreciate your service. Except for Pandora, she knows what she did. Azrael taking his time, wiping his feet.
Taking his time, but Dorian making the mistake of giving him time.
Absolutely. You've got to get on him and stay on him.
If you get any type of momentum up on Brother Azrael, you stay on it, or that's going to happen.
A hell of a toe kick followed by a clubbing blow to the back. Elbow straight to the top of the head. Wow.
I was about to say right to the top of the head. That's one that just rattles the brain.
They call that the burning ring of fire.
I don't even think Dorian knows where he's at right now.
I don't think he ever knows where he is, but. Oh. Eat that elbow. What, chicken, what, chicken head. Irish whip to the corner. Azrael straight forward. Oh, big train wreck in the corner.
It's a whole lot of man to be running into you like that.
Azrael's not a slouch himself. Only a 2 count. Azrael knows he has to use his body, use his power as a strength, use his power as someone that Dorian can't get a part of. Dorian may be fighting for his life here. I don't know why he would accept this. He has kids. His wife is here. What goes up must come down. What a suplex. A big-ass problem with a 1 and a 2. Only a 2 count. Dorian, period. Big kick out.
Somehow Dorian got out of that.
I think a lot of times Dorian, period, is playing possum. I think that might be the case tonight.
I thought that was what was growing off his chin.
That's a rutabaga.
Oh, okay.
Flip of offense, knocked down. A clothesline.
Dorian wasted that early momentum he had earlier, and he has paid for it.
This could be it. Oh, what a devastating. That elbow. We need to put that on the Richter scale. That's like a 3.1.
Azrael putting all 350 pounds in that elbow.
Only a 2 count.
Almost got him.
You're right. He put every ounce and every pound he had straight behind that elbow. The elbow is no joke. Dorian, I don't know if he's tapping out or trying to get the crowd behind him or trying to psych himself up. Crowd's behind him. For how long? Who knows? Everything.
Dorian using the one weapon he's got, one reliable weapon he's got is that thick skull of his.
Can he go for another? No. Oh. The knee says no. Knee to the abdomen can stop anything, no matter how big you are, no what kind of momentum you have. Scoop slam, and Dorian, period, is down. He's saying it's over. This could be it for Azrael. Big standing frog splash. Look at the leg. Only a 2 count.
Dorian just will not die.
This is the Dorian we've always wanted to see, the Dorian period that we used to know. Dorian not being held down this match. You know Dorian more than most people. What does Dorian have to do to pull this one out?
It's hard to say at this point. But there's very few gaps in Brother Azrael's game. There's very few weaknesses that Dorian might be able to capitalize on.
They're going to scramble each other's brains with those headbutts. Wow.
If that seems to be working for him, go with it.
Both men are down. Referee starts to count. A headbutt is a headbutt. No matter how big you are, a headbutt will scramble that brain quickly. Referee's at 4. Who's going to get to their feet first? That could be the the dichotomy in this.
That could be the difference maker. Dorian's back up to his feet first. See, can he capitalize on it?
Azrael up now as well. Both men shaken, not stirred. That little shoulder block did nothing. Russian drop toe hold to the middle rope.
Take the feet out from under him.
He has the big man
Seen
down.
this before.
Vintage Dorian period. Knees, elbows, and top of the head. Three of the hardest parts of a human body. What's Dorian doing? He's going up top. Is he going to hit the clothesline off the top? He's wobbly. Azrael to his feet.
Don't waste
Turns
time.
around. There it is. Only a 2 count. Azrael finding the strength to kick out. Obviously, the crowd can't count, saying that was 3. That was actually 2.
It was.
As close to 3 as you want, but it's still not 3. Dorian laying in wait. What does he have
Setting
for
up.
Azrael?
You better keep that forward momentum going.
Nope, sidestep. What?
What happened there?
Somebody was out here, just hit Dorian with the right hand. It's the crucifix tombstone. What do you want on your tombstone? Negative. Cheese and pepperoni. And a 3 count. That is it.
Your winner of the match, Brother Azrael.
Is that? Is that Eric Walker?
I believe it is.
Eric Walker all the way from Peru. The one thing to say about that, it's dynamite!
What's he doing in the ProSouth Palace?
He's sitting there in his B-boy stance. LL Cool J, he is not. He is dynamite Eric Walker. Helping Azrael get the victory over Dorian, period.
Not entirely certain that our #1 contender is necessarily appreciative of Eric Walker getting involved here.
You know the 2 people that rock a Cagle hat like that? That's Eric Walker and Samuel L. Jackson with the Cangles. Mama said knock you out. Walker's got something to say. Going straight after Dorian with the lefts. Repeated lefts to the side of the head. Eric playing with everybody like he's Black Thought.
ProSouth. Did you miss me?
Yes. Oh,
First and foremost,
rhetorical.
allow me to reintroduce the only wrestler in independent wrestling today who has wrestled on all 6 continents, Mr. Dynamite Soul, Eric, the World Walker.
And that is a shoot. My man has been on 6 continents. That's right, behind the paywall where Eric Walker belongs. He kicked him so hard it cut off the microphone. And that's from Venezuela with a kiss. Hope he brought me some of that Venezuela weed.
Seems we had a little bit of technical difficulties. It doesn't matter. After everything I've done, I still owe you a little bit of a beating. So tonight, it's going to be me and you. But only on members only behind the paywall, where the world belongs. Do you want me to do it again? Because I can certainly do it again. I can be out here all night and not a single thing any one of you can do about it.
Eric Walker reiterating what he said, reiterating the values out here for Dorian Period behind a paywall. We put the paywall up.
We've got our members only for tonight. Eric Walker versus Dorian.
Period. You gotta say Dorian Period.
Dorian Period.
Until they change that graphic, it's Dorian Period. Matthias Darkthorn, the Wicked Nemesis. We're here. This is the ProSouth Palace. Oh, God. James. I look forward to his farts because of his breath. I've never seen somebody be able to brush their teeth and miss the toothpaste.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is a tag team match. Introducing first.
God, Santa Claus looked rough this year. Our former tag team champions. Honestly, one of the best tag teams going today. They are here. There they are, the Northside Villains. Heroes.
They are the team of Shooter Game and the Fight. Jose Manuel. They are the Northside Heroes.
Like you mentioned earlier, the former tag team champions. The Exotic Youth had been able to take the titles away. Possession was 9/10 of the law, but last week they took that last tenth. Now Northside, it's going to be interesting to see how they bounce back from losing those titles.
Hell of a hard-fought victory.
Their opponents.
Hell of a hard-fought victory, man. They left everything in the ring. Wow. I cannot believe they're here this week. They're from the north side, yeah, that way. God! I was not prepared, and neither were you. The forever champion. Forever. Your YouTube champion. The one, the only, Cameron Keys. And of course, born again Christian Garrett.
Of born again Christian Garrett. And the forever YouTube champion, the Tragic Prince Cameron Keys. They are the Kids of Keys.
Cameron Keys giving Harley the week off.
I'd say noticeable in her absence is Harley Haven.
Hey, Cameron. I wanted to make sure that this little tag match tonight was going to be a 2-on-2. And not a 2-on-3. You bet you're wondering where your little friend Harley Haven is.
What you said? He's on vacation.
I think we have an explanation for that. Let's see.
I know Lemuel Noriega's not trying to contradict me. That's the vacation that was mentioned. What is this? Just lift the handle up. It'll fly open.
Harley, oh. Well, I was wondering where Harley disappeared off to. Now we know.
Cameron said he sent her on vacation. Things already breaking down between Northside and the kids of Keast. Christian Garrett getting the Irish whip up and over, and what a clothesline.
Big double team.
One, but only a 1 count. Christian Garrett with a big kick out. Jose Manuel got house on fire, up and over. Schoolboy, roll through. Clothesline takes Christian Garrett down.
And offside's house of fire to start off with.
Like a well-oiled machine is an offside.
Oh.
I heard him say that Christian Garrett had a low act rate. I said, which way? They said, that way. Cutting off the ring. Shoot it in the no man's land. Cameron stomping him. Single leg DDT.
Going
That
after
injured ankle
foot.
and knee.
About to say, the wheel that the Exotic Youth took out a few weeks ago.
They say the wheel in the sky keeps on turning. Not tonight. Journey was wrong on that. They are focusing. Christian went after the wrong leg. Now he has it.
Well, Christian Garrett's still a work in progress. Keast. He started out as chicken something or another, and Keast is determined to turn him into chicken salad.
Quick tags in and out. Said last week, the kids of Keast are quite the formidable tag team. They showed it last week in their matches, showing it here this week against the former ProSouth Tag Team Champions.
You got to believe a win against the most recent tag team champions would be a big win in the hat of Keast.
Absolutely.
And his kids.
The kids of Keast. I love that name. Reminds me of something that Darkseid was saying in DC Comics. The crowd's solidly behind. I don't know if you can hear me. Hello, is this thing on? Hello, 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 hello.
I can barely hear you over these.
The crowd behind Northside.
No doubt about who they're wanting to see.
Standing STO.
Oh.
Standing STO is one of the go-tos for Cameron. How is he going to be able to act without Harley Haven here? Oh. He's relied on Harley for so long. Someone who has a great faction, you know this. Sometimes they rely a little too much on him. Ooh, nobody's home. Right hand clothesline. Taking out Cameron. Shoot is here.
A little too fast for him. Even on one wheel, he's way faster than Christian Garrett and Cameron Keast are prepared to deal with right now.
Throwing that right hand up. Both men are down. Who can make the tag first? Will it be Cameron or will it be Shuda? Shuda's right there. All it's going to take is for him to reach out just a little bit. And there's a tag. And there's a tag from Cameron. Jose Manuel. I dare say the Ricky Morton of this duo. Oh, Cameron's down.
He's tried to cut him off. Didn't work for him.
That kick to the back of the head will jar you very, very quickly. Very sudden.
Christian Garrett trying to get out of dodge. No go.
Slide kick takes out Cameron. Spinning. Oh, there it is. Oh, that was close. The spinning splash. Can we see it on the replay? Show the replay.
Oh.
Still no replay. We got to get that taken care of, Matthias.
One of many things.
Shoot it with that bad will. Will it be enough? The spear. This could be it. Cameron with the knee.
Big knee.
What a reversal of fortune. Holy sh... What an upset.
Match, the Kids of Keys.
Did that just happen?
Kids of Keys just pinned Offside Heroes, former tag team champions. That's a big, big win for them.
That happened so fast. The knee taking out Jose Manuel. Cameron always with a contingency plan. We're going to have to change his name to Batman.
Even without Harley Haven at their side, Keith was able to adjust on the fly.
He's like Namor with the little wings on his feet, able to adjust like a hummingbird. Black Panther 2 was trash, by the way. Don't go see it.
Still have
I'll go see it. Give Marvel their money. The Namor of professional wrestling, Cameron Keast. Christian Garrett on a little bit of a roll. Call him Butter. Two up, two down.
That's two.
What a match. I was not expecting that. That is an upset. That may be one of the biggest upsets we've seen in some time here at ProSouth.
I would call it so, yes.
You called it from the get-go. You said that from the beginning. Go back and rewind it. My tag team partner tonight, Matthias. Matthias is going to be here for the next, I guess, till he works somewhere else and gets fired.
I'm here for the foreseeable future.
Hey, there we go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
I did mention Exotic Youth just a few moments ago.
It's party time in the South. Tonight's about to get exotic. Get louder! The $1 million mullet is here.
Give it up for your tag team champion.
Wrestling in the front, party in the back.
He is one half of the new ProSouth Tag Team Champions, the Exotic Youth.
Close, James. 1/3. Freebird rule.
He does very good with his hair. Looks great with his eyes.
He is the $1 million mullet, Zach Mosley.
Of course, after last week, there is no doubt in anyone's mind who our tag team champions are. They are Exotic Youth. I saw on social media, ProSouth was saying they are doing the Freebird rules with Exotic Youth as it should be. I thought that was kind of a given, but ProSouth putting that out on their social media.
His opponent.
Who in their right mind would go up against Mosley after last week? Who dare step to Zach Mosley? Wrestling in the front, party in the back. The $1 million mullet, Zach Mosley. God dog it, of course. It has to be one person. When will she quit?
I'll give this kid this.
She's
got a lot of fire.
Her way to the ring. This is Soraya Saber.
Well, if you're going to be dumb, you got to be tough, and she's one of the toughest.
She's got enthusiasm for days, I'll give her that, but she might be out of her depth here.
How is that shoulder? Because she's been dealing with shoulder injury for weeks now.
Soraya Saber, still new to the ring. And Zach Mosley's not someone you want to be across the ring from without the experience to deal with that $1 million mullet.
Somebody much better than myself once said, "That's a huge bitch." Soraya, she may be able to actually take it to Mosley. I give Soraya a lot of things, a lot of crap. She does not play. That running knee she has can take anybody out. Doesn't matter how big you are. But I will say this, Soraya, 2 words, tanning bed. Holy crap.
I'm not in a position to say anything on that subject, but
I know most redheads are pale, but good Lord. Even Bram Stoker will be like, hey, look, you gotta do something. Mosley, wherever the gentleman, forever the champion. Clean break by Mosley. What does Soraya have to do to win this, Matthias? Say something, Matthias.
well,
Mosley trained by Robert Gibson and Ricky Morton, like one of the best. One of the guys that you don't want to mess with. Side headlock.
Soraya. Oh, well, that was
Pulling the hair.
working. When in doubt, go for the $1 million mullet.
Only girls pull hair. That's fitting. Next thing you know, she'll be screaming about a red wave with midterms. The slap. Ducking everything. So her dexterity's up there. Oh,
Butterfly suplex.
signature Soraya. Saber only with a 1 count. It's gonna take more than that to keep Mosley down.
I have to say, the Nightmare Factory gave her the tools. I'm just interested to see if she's got the experience to use them yet.
If he had long hair, he would flick it. He has long hair and he flicked it. Oh, Soraya's there. Oh my God, stay off the hair. Right across the top rope.
Oh, his hair is stuck on the rope.
Oh,
You mentioned running knees.
Saber's lucky that wasn't a 3 count.
I think she only kicked out of instinct alone.
You are 100% correct. Hyperextending the fingers.
Oh, going after that shoulder you mentioned earlier, too.
Unfortunately, going after the right shoulder, the left shoulder's really been bugging Soraya. Maybe with no shoulders, you can't pick anybody up. It's the same thing if you use rhinoplasty right now, going across the nose. Oh,
That's smart.
That's a broken nose. Anybody have a pencil so we can set it? The disrespect.
People don't immediately think of, go after the nose, your eyes are gonna water. You can't see what you're doing in the ring. That's a bad way to be right now.
You also can't breathe.
Can't breathe, can't see, can't wrestle.
You just described James Hardy.
Well,
Right across the arm with the hyperextension. There he goes. He's going for it. Oh.
elbow
Bending the
is not
wrist
meant to
back.
bend that way. Neither are those fingers.
Soraya just may have to give up. You know that hurts. Ugh. Making me wince just thinking about it. Ew. Picking Soraya slowly but surely up.
Oh, hard knee.
What does he have? Another knee and another. It's a knee party tonight. He's going for the stroke.
Oh, well-placed elbow right to the side of the face. Oh,
Saber
Mosley
doing
caught
everything she
himself,
can.
though.
Meeting that back elbow.
Return the favor.
Oh! Nobody's home. I think she may have collapsed. I think Saber may have collapsed other than sidestep. No matter what, she's at an advantage today.
Yeah, it worked to her favor, whether she collapsed or dove out of the way. Either way, Zach Mosley crashed and burned.
Like these fans actually give a crap about Saber. Chanting her name. I think
Is she
they
gonna
just,
be able
they
to
just hate Mosley as
capitalize on
much.
this or not?
Oh! Double clothesline, taking both off their feet. Both down. Santiago's at 2. Cameron and Christian out here. I don't know why they're out here, but they're out here. What is it? What?
Is he tempting her with the belt?
Take that.
Is he trying to recruit her to the Kids of the East?
Why not?
That is.
Why not do it? Go for it.
She needs the experience.
She's saying no. Oh, don't. Why are you having morals now?
Oh, that's a mistake. Uh-oh.
It's a dead man's party. Who could ask for more? The stroke into the crossface. Oh, the single jacket. Oh.
Your winner of the match, Zach Mosley.
Made her tap with the single arm jacket.
She should have taken the offer while she had the chance.
Every opportunity fell at Saber's feet.
Cameron Keith's calling for a microphone.
Mosley, one of the best to do it, comes up with a big victory against Saber. Saber outclassed tonight here at ProSouth. Somebody get this man.
Where is James
a
Hardy
microphone.
when you need him? One of the rare occasions where James Hardy would be useful.
Oh, there he is. It's Santiago.
Well.
This could have gone so much differently for you. Now I've given you the gift of forgetting about this grudge you think that you and I have, because I see the bigger picture. You know who else sees the bigger picture? Christian Garrett. Because I broke this man down, and I'm going to rebuild him even stronger than you could have ever imagined. You, Soraya, you're a Nightmare Factory graduate. You've been given all the resources, all the tools, all the knowledge in the world. But the only thing that you're missing is the guidance that it would take to use it to be great. Now, I've already come pretty close to breaking you down. You were seconds away from winning that YouTube championship. And you could do it again. But what I don't want to see is you throw your career away and take a bunch of meaningless losses because you cared about what these people thought of you.
Cameron Keith.
The only person that actually matters in your career, Soraya, is Soraya. And if you will help us in crafting the Book of Keys, I can lead you, just like Christian Garrett, to salvation forever.
Cameron, of course, as we all know, practices telling hoes everything but the truth. Tonight, dropping the truth bomb on Soraya. Saber.
I was about to say, Keith said nothing.
What did he say wrong? Tell me as a manager, what did he say wrong?
Nothing. Not the first word of a lie tonight.
They're going to hate us on commentary. We're going to win.
Well,
we know he's telling the truth.
Ladies and gentlemen, this time we'll be taking a brief 15-minute intermission.
Not the opportunity, but an opportunity. Yeah. Saber's going to have to rethink everything she's doing at this point. Ladies and gentlemen, it is that time. We're going to an intermission right here at the ProSouth Palace. Join us in about 15 minutes. Soraya Saber carrying her way to the back after that loss. She should not have had. She actually almost beat Mosley.
Almost.
But almost only counts. We are back here at ProSouth, the ProSouth Palace. I think for those of us joining.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back live on YouTube and here at the ProSouth Palace. The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
One fall. It's time to get serpentine. The Serpent Assassin is here. Brandon Whatley has been on a tear as of recently, thinking that he should still be #1 contender even after that triple threat last week. Are you going to tell him no? I'm not telling him no.
Making his way to the ring. He is the Serpent Assassin. Brandon Whatley.
Last time I told Brandon Whatley no, he kicked my face in, so.
Me too! Hey!
Seems there's a pattern there. A lot of people have been telling him no, and he's been kicking a lot of faces in lately, so.
Not one that respects managers around here.
And his opponent. Making his way to the ring, this outstanding American is a veteran of the United States Air Force. He is the hashtag Father of the Year. Larry Goodman's favorite wrestler.
Definite crowd favorite here.
It's the uncle versus the stepdaddy.
He is
gonna hug everyone.
The supreme athlete, the supreme stepdaddy, Roma Miller.
That is somebody's white baby. That is not his. What is Stepdaddy going to do against the Serpent Assassin, Brandon Whatley? These guys know each other all too well.
Roma Miller's an undeniable crowd favorite, but unfortunately for him, he's in the ring with Brandon Whatley, so Stepdaddy might get stepped on.
Oh, he absolutely is.
It's been brought to my attention that Brother Azrael is conflicted on if you want to be #1 contender for Big Blue or the tag titles. I'm going to make the decision for. After I beat you up, I will be the rightful #1 contender. Then I will be the ProSouth champion, and then I will defend it against Joe Black. Then I will knock him out and prove to you and all of you people why I'm the most feared man in ProSouth Wrestling.
Got a little Batman situation here. Have a contingency plan and everything planned out. 10 steps ahead of yo ass. Brandon Whatley. Brandon Whatley has a plan, just running it down, letting everybody know exactly how this is going to go. Saying once he beats Roma, he will be the #1 contender. How do you feel about that, Matthias?
I don't know if it necessarily works that way, but if he can force it on him, why not?
I think that B. Watt's on a whole nother level at this point in his career, especially as of recently. Roma has his work cut out for him. The crowd may be behind Roma.
Well, unless the crowd's getting in the ring with him, I don't know what good that's going to do him.
Unless they jump the guardrails, everybody takes on B. Watt, it's not going to help out.
And
too
even
much.
then, I don't know that it would necessarily work.
Most educated feet, Harvard and Yale right there. The Serpent Assassin, Brandon Whatley. Stepdaddy's back is already in the
If we're talking about educated feet, Roma Miller does have one heck of a super kick on him.
He does. He also claims to be the best wrestler, best basketball player in wrestling, and I disagree with that. He thinks he's Kobe Bryant. Well, he's up against Michael Jordan right now. Maybe Wilt Chamberlain. I've heard about the body count that Brandon Whatley has. Oh. He's out.
Oh! Gave it right back to him.
There's a call. There's an answer right there. Stiff right hands. Irish whip reversal.
Roma Miller had some good strikes there, but he's in there with Brandon Whatley, who's no slouch in that department.
Yeah, but he's doing splashes, and he's as big as Bree Watt's left leg.
Yeah, that might not be the way to go.
The monkey flip is there.
It worked for him. Can't argue if it works.
Well, we can argue. It may not be a good argument. Off the top rope, taking B. Watt off his feet.
Didn't quite got all of it, but he got enough. And he's wasting precious time. You don't want to do that with someone like Brandon Whatley.
Oh, B. Watt,
and that's why.
B. Watt pushing him off, causing that separation. It's always good. He even moves like a serpent. Repeated right hands to the side of the head.
We were talking about strikes. That's Brandon Whatley's game right there. That's what he does.
Whatley wearing the green tonight to show that he is the House of the Dragon. He is Team Green, not Team Black.
Stiff right hand from Roma Miller.
Reversal. Oh! He swung straight through him. Good calf kick. Is this it? Is it enough? Only a 2 count by B. Watt.
Roma's found himself in a bad way real fast here.
Roma taking those shots to the guts. You know he can't breathe right now. Hands up, don't shoot, can't breathe.
I don't think Brandon Whatley cares right now.
He's trying to crush his larynx like he was Macho Man. Going straight back to the throat. Ugh. Roma slobbering everywhere. People are saying there's no hope for this man. Big right hand takes Roma down again.
Brandon Whatley paying a little too much attention to the fans.
Can't play to the fans. Cannot do that. Don't take your eyes off the prize. Whoa, nobody's home.
Went to the well one too many times. Now Roma's the one wasting time, though.
Roma smartly grabbing the top rope with both his arms to stop the momentum.
Oh, big clothesline. Pointed the elbow under the chin.
Woo, what a right hand. Oh, Irish necktie. Roma asking the fans which way should he go. Just stomping on the chest to be what? Like you were saying, Roma's taking way too much time.
He's doing good now, but he's got to follow up on that.
That's not the guy to kick in the chest.
No.
You may
I
think
he's
you're
just
doing
made
well.
him angry.
Absolutely. We saw what happened last week. Same thing. Same story. Same old song and dance.
Oh. I think he's just going to break his leg on principle now. Just because he threw it at him.
He absolutely is. He may take that home with him. Single leg DDT. We all know that the left leg has been injured, but be what going after the right leg of Roma Miller, trying to make sure he can't stand with either good leg.
Say he doesn't want him to have any good wheels.
What does Roma have left in him? You got to fight through the pain. Oh.
Was
like a
ugly, but it was
hyperextended.
effective.
Hyperextended knee like that.
Taking the leg right out from under him. Uh-oh.
Be what going after the left leg now. He wants Roma running around on stubs at this point.
Oh, wrapping his leg around the ring post.
That'll tear your ACL, your MCL, and your meniscus. I bet he won't throw another kick. Brandon Whatley utilizing that 10 count. Waiting until the last second to get in. Just stalking him at this point.
I think at this point, Brandon Whatley might just be playing with his food.
Single leg crab. Look at the arch on that. Putting all the weight on the bottom of the back and on the knee of Roma.
Whatley making sure to bring that leg across his body just to put extra torque on it.
He's there. He was got to make sure not to beat the referee having to pull him off. Could have been disqualified on that one.
Slim better be careful. Brandon Whatley's been known to flatten a referee or two.
The rules are there for you to break him or bend him. Bend it like Beckham.
Oh! I mentioned that
is everything.
super kick.
That's everything he has left. What is he going to have to be able to get to his feet to finish this match?
Can he capitalize?
Crawling.
He's going to need more than that.
Oh, only a 2 count. That was close.
If he had been able to get all of his weight on him and get a proper pin, he might have had it. That super kick caught Brandon Whatley completely unaware.
But as I said, what does Roma have left in him after that? He must have been working both legs. Oh! Right back to that right knee.
Oh, he's going for the stretch muffler.
He's got to drag him to the middle. He drags him to the middle, this could be over. There you go. Utilizing every point of the ring.
Oh, cutting off the ropes.
There's no way Roma kicks out of it. There's no way. It's over. It's over. At that point, it's elementary.
Your winner of the match by way of submission, Brandon Whatley.
Brandon Whatley still on a tear here at ProSouth. At this point, you have to call him King Serpent Assassin.
Well, I'll give it to Brandon Whatley. Step 1 of his plan worked. See if the rest goes the way he wants it.
Be what saying he is the real #1 contender. Who can blame him?
I can't really argue.
I'm not holding it against him.
I can't argue. He said he was going to beat Roma Miller, and then he would be #1 contender.
Oh, that made him tap out.
He beat him. He made him give up.
Look at us. You can tell both of us wear glasses. Look at our eyes.
Can't see a thing, but...
Ladies and gentlemen, ProSouth Arena, ProSouth Palace right here, Piedmont, Alabama. Wow. We have just seen one of the... is there anything left for Roma? Roma had to be helped to the back. Be what saying he's #1 contender, the real #1 contender. I have to agree with him.
About to say.
Who is it, Dorian period?
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for your main event of the evening, and it is a champion versus champion match.
Let's go, AD! Come on, AD!
Here's our champion, everyone. It is the autumn of opportunity, the opportunity Marcus Erics.
He is the ProSouth champion. This is Marcus Erics.
I flew out to the Rock of Gibraltar with Marcus Erics. Him and his partner were having a little dinner. They asked me out. It took me about 7.5 hours to get there. Some of the best shrimp and some of the best clam you'll ever eat. We were talking about what he's going to do next. He has his eyes completely set on running ProSouth for the next 5 years. Out of one, who can unseat, who can dethrone the opportunity Marcus Erics? I don't think there's anybody on this roster that can.
Gotta appreciate a 5-year plan.
And if there is, it may be the guy he's about to wrestle.
Well, I've still got feelings about Aaron Dallas.
5 matches in 3 days last week, this man did.
I will give it to him. He's tough as nails.
Making his way to the ring, he is one half of the Blue Collar Cowboys. He is the Blue Collar Rockstar, and he is the Unified All-Out Champion. This is Aaron Dallas.
You're looking at the future of ProSouth in the ring at this point. Marcus Erics and Aaron Dallas. Them things are thinking, as the kids say.
That's what the kids are saying, and I can't argue with them.
No cap. Okay, I'm done. Tyrese Murphy couldn't do it. Josh Breezy couldn't do it. Can Aaron Dallas do it? Why does James Hardy keep trying to talk over us? Like everybody gives a crap what he says.
Time.
We will say thank you to James Stad, who served in Vietnam.
And I was just informed that if Aaron defeats Marcus Erics, he will be added to the championship match at Black Friday!
Wait a minute. Why do they keep changing the rules? Why does James do this?
James Hardy with Amy Haven's magical mobile goalpost.
You're going to keep moving it back further and further, like the Republicans. Aaron Dallas.
Oh.
Right from the get-go. No, not like this. Up and over, reversal after reversal after reversal. Back to 0.
Started with a flurry, but now the champion's in control.
Aaron's one of those guys that will just do whatever is necessary to come through, whatever it is to be on top. Aaron's going to do it. Marcus just a little bit better every single go around. We watched members only last week. We thought we had seen a title change, but that was to no avail. Restarting the match, and here we are with a rematch that I don't think these fans should be able to see. This should be behind the paywall. He's playing bass once again.
That is the champion's arm, not a guitar.
Aaron Dallas asked him, I said, what instrument do you play? He said, skin flute. I said, you see that in colors? He said, yes. Synesthesia. Dominable stretch right here by Aaron Dallas. Now he's playing the bongos. Who do you think he is? Matthew McConaughey? The power. Nobody's home.
I thought Marcus Erics was going to play his own solo there.
Straight into the crossface.
ProSouth champion's not looking great at the moment.
But his foot's right there, knowing the ring awareness that he has, having the high ring IQ that he has. There's a rope break.
Eric's taking a well-timed breather.
He has to, taking that opportunity to slow it down, take a few breaths.
Aaron Dallas is one of those. Once he gets momentum going, he gets real dangerous.
We understood what you said, Noah. I mean, Matthias.
Hold on.
Oh, what a chop!
Oh, giving it back.
I hope our camera woman got a picture of that.
Oh.
Hold on, nobody's home. Oh, big chops. The chop after chop after chop. Last week we saw Daryl's come out with the red chest, still lingering from the week before. Marcus' chest lit up like the 4th of July. Sunset flip. Did he get him? Pinning him down. Always great. No. Roll through. Only a 2 count. Woo. That's close. Great view there. Kick straight to the face, to the mush. Aaron, say hello to his little friend at the bottom rope.
I was about to say, Aaron Dallas was trying to tie himself up in the ropes, but Marcus Erics used that to his advantage. There's a reason he's ProSouth champion.
Standing on the esophagus of Aaron Dallas. Just brutalizing the two-time all-out champion. Dos Trapes. Aaron Dallas. I think that's how you say it in Spanish. I don't want to call my ex-wife to ask her, so. Crowd chanting AD for all day. Aaron Dallas. Way to take him off his feet. It's like Rat used to say, round and round. What comes around goes around. Aaron Dallas started off hot, taking it to the champ. And here he is.
No doubt.
Now the camera's getting a great view of that hold. Pointed the elbow straight to the trapeze muscle.
Exactly. Oh! Dallas got out of the way.
The kip up. I have no idea what he just did.
He did something, but it worked. Oh! Elbow to the top of the head.
As I said earlier, elbows, knees, and the top of your head, some of the hardest parts of your human body. Marcus almost won that. So the question is, if he wins, does he get both of the all-out championships as he should? Of course not. It's conspiracy against the opportunity.
I mentioned the moving goalpost.
I'm so glad we got the bird's eye view camera. I love that shot. It just shows Aaron Dallas getting kicked in the face closer and more often. Biting the forehead. Santiago with the 5 count. Marcus knows it. Nice neck breaker. Only a 2 count. What does the champ have to do to keep Aaron Dallas down?
Aaron Dallas is one of those who will not stay down no matter what you do to him. It's kind of annoying, actually.
I'm so glad he has those Tobias Fuke Arrested Development booty shorts on still.
Oh. Tried for a neck breaker of his own, but it didn't work out for him.
The suicide adjustment. 1, 2, only a 3 count. I love that view. Can we see it again? No replay still.
We got to work on that replay.
Of course, that's what made Tyrese Murphy go down for the 1, 2, 3, that exact move. Aaron Dallas taking every shot he has. For Marcus Eric still on his feet somehow, someway. That's why he's our champion.
Oh, big clothesline in the corner.
The opportunity checking his teeth there. Oh, it's slapping him to wake him up. Oh, there it is, the catalytic converter. But you see, the rotation and the momentum from that causes separation. Aaron Dallas down. Marcus Eric's down. But to the feet at the same time. Big splash.
Don't worry about them, Dallas.
Front face buster. This could be it. The champ is down. The champ is up.
Whoa.
That was close.
That was very close.
Obviously, these fans can't count saying that was 3. That was obviously 2. The referee says 2.
It was a close 2, but it was 2.
Not even 2 and 15/16. Calm down, everybody. Aaron got Marcus up. Fireman's carry. Whoa, stop just short of the referee.
Oh, Santiago almost got wiped out. Steel toe!
No! Oh, thank God.
Champ rolled out to the outside where he's safe.
Thank you, Jesus. That will be 3 Hail Marys and 4 Tom of Grace.
2. 3. Bring him in. 4.
Aaron Dallas wanting to win this match, going after the champ.
5.
Could have had the count out, chose not to.
6.
Uh-oh. Marcus Eric's back on his feet. Oh! Steel toe of his own!
Took the words right out of my mouth. Oh, that's it! Oh, he beat him with his elbow! He beat him with his elbow! He beat him!
Your winner of the match, the ProSouth champion, Marcus Eric.
My broadcast partner here.
What can this man not do?
Uh-oh.
Holy
I think the ProSouth champion might have some big-ass problems right now.
Are we going to hear from Brother Azrael?
We didn't get to hear from him earlier.
It's like smoking with Willie Nelson in here.
We didn't get to hear from our number one contender earlier in the night. Are we going to get an answer tonight?
I have asthma. Our number one contender and our champion, staring off in the ring. We heard earlier the advice that one Marcus Erics gave: go after the tag team titles.
Is this our answer?
Oh no, it is our answer. Marcus Erics and Azrael. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it. ProSouth, we'll see you next week. We are going to members only. If you're not a member, screw yourself. Good night, everyone.
Stay tuned, members.